I would like to have the capacity to end the war. First, the European Union is not a state, is a group of states, and as you know, they have different approaches to this war. We have a minimum ground. Everybody agrees on the need of humanitarian pauses and increased humanitarian support to the people affected by the war. That's a minimum agreement among member states. But when it comes the moment to vote in the United Nations, some people ask for a ceasefire, an immediate and permanent ceasefire. Some states ask for it. Others vote against, and others abstain. So it's very difficult to play an important role if you have inside the club such different positions. And today, in our discussion, it has been clear that some member states consider that an immediate ceasefire is necessary. Others still don't see this necessity because they consider that Israel has to continue fighting against Hamas. And the discussion has been, as the Minister has said, approaching to a position closer to ask for a cessation of hostilities.
Yes, and the key word, by the way, is rationalism and international order. There is only one international law, one international order that we have to respect. So there is no double standards.
What we can do is what we do. The ministers, many ministers have been traveling to the Middle East. Today the French minister was traveling to Israel. Others has gone. There is a lot of diplomatic activity, a lot of humanitarian support to the people in Gaza. We are now discussing our position with respect to UNRWA, where, as I said, there are also different approaches. Some say, okay, that's the moment to increase our support to UNRWA, not to cancel, but to increase. Another says, I am going to think twice before continuing the support. Another say, yes, I will continue the support, but I will until there is a clear understanding of the situation. In general terms, the position of the European Union and member states is to put pressure on Israel to obey by international law, because one thing is to say that international law has to be respected, and another thing is that the international law is effectively respected. And on that also there are different approaches.
Thank you. We take the next question from